Augusto Pinochet, a name that evokes both fervent loyalty and deep condemnation. Born in 1915, this Chilean general rose through the ranks of the military, eventually becoming commander-in-chief of the army in 1973. But it was on September 11, 1973, that Pinochet etched his name into history. Leading a brutal military coup, he overthrew the democratically elected socialist president Salvador Allende, plunging Chile into nearly 2 decades of authoritarian rule. From 1973 to 1990, Pinochet's regime reshaped Chile. He implemented radical free market economic policies, transforming the nation's economy. However, this came at a horrific cost. Thousands of political dissidents were arrested, tortured, disappeared, or killed, leaving an indelible scar on the nation's social fabric. His iron-fisted rule suppressed all political opposition, and human rights were systematically violated. As the world watched, Pinochet maintained his grip on power, becoming a symbol of military dictatorship in Latin America. Yet, even dictatorships eventually face challenges. In 1988, a national plebiscite was held, and the Chilean people voted to end his rule. Pinochet stepped down in 1990, though he remained commander-in-chief of the army for 8 more years and later served as a senator for life. His later years were marked by legal battles. In 1998, he was arrested in London on an international warrant for human rights abuses, a groundbreaking moment for international justice. Though he was eventually allowed to return to Chile for health reasons, he faced numerous charges before his death in 2006. Augusto Pinochet remains one of the 20th century's most controversial figures, a leader whose economic legacy is debated, but whose human rights record is widely condemned, making him a critical, complex study in modern history.